Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Good for you. You made it. We didn't even have snow. My goodness. How did you manage?
For a change.
But this is great to see you all here. And I am, again, in the position of thanking you again, but continually for all that you do for Community Closet. So, welcome. What we will do today is to ask a blessing, and then I will ask you to queue up and go through the line. And then we'll, after our dinner, then we'll have awards and recognitions and all kinds of good stuff. However, first thing, I want to do a couple of introductions. Our videographer is Forrest Seavey. So smile, you're on candid no. Oh. If you don't mind, we will be panning and we will be getting some shots of persons coming for awards and so forth. If that's a problem for you, just let us know. We'll put a cloth over the cage or something like that. But we hope that that's okay with you. And standing beside me is Sarah Sutherland, the current president of Community Closet, who's going to run the show after. So let's ask a blessing. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to come together and celebrate the work that you have made possible for us to do. We thank you for your call to service. We thank you for this wonderful food and for him who has prepared it. And we thank you most of all, Lord, that we are neighbors together. And we are having this opportunity to celebrate good works and kindliness. So we thank you for this evening. In your name, we ask this blessing. Amen. All right, who's going to lead off? Pantry folks? Come on. All right, y'all come. I'll be right with you.
No, yeah, I don't know. Okay. You guys like some salad?
You know, yes or no? Just watch it.
You're my first customer.
Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you're doing it just right. Fantastic. Look at Nancy.
I am tickling.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hello there, honey. I'm good. How are you? What kind of dress do you want? Do you want
Michael,
man?
that says you want to put it out.
I don't know if you want.
We won't let him go ever.
Do you want a plain? Yeah. Okay. And some vegetables?
Hancock, right here. That was 63 or 4 years ago. Yeah, a little ways away. But here we are. And this is great, and we're rolling right along. So thank you, bye.
And I think his vision for what he saw this community closet to be and his generosity over the many years really attests to who he is and what it means to him and what he means to us in this community. There are many other people here tonight that we want to also thank because, as I said before, without you we wouldn't be here. Forrest Seavey is such a gentleman and has given so much time. Last year, if you were here, you saw that we had a video that he had produced. He produces those and puts them on PB Cam so more people can see what we do in the community. But, and Forrest doesn't live here anymore. He moved to Laconia, but he came back. So, Forrest, thank you. There you go. I'll take my sticky note off.
Great, thank you.
Theta, come on up. She works at the thrift shop for us. Thank you so much. Then we're going to, financial aid. Jim is not here tonight, and he works with Mimi, who's on our board, who runs the financial assistance office. Many of you know Mimi. And I got a call this afternoon at 3 that her granddaughter surprised her with a visit this afternoon. She hasn't seen for a long time.
Yeah.
And her granddaughter was taking her out to dinner. So she said thank you for everything that Jim does for her for financial assistance, and to all of you as well. So Mimi is with us in spirit. Ted, our manager of the food pantry. As many of you know, I work out of the area now, and without Ted, the food pantry wouldn't be running. An incredible man who does a lot of work. He has a great team. Look at the table. He has a great team behind him that works above and beyond. If you go down there now, what was it, a couple weeks ago? Mark and Bree went down and cleaned the whole pantry, deep cleaned the whole pantry, pulled everything out. It looks amazing, so thank you so much. Those are the little things that everybody does for the food pantry that we don't see happen. And, you know, it's greatly appreciated. So if you want to call people up, I'll hand it to you.
A lot has increased since about 3 or 4 years ago when I took this over. We had 5 volunteers and now we have 12.
Okay.
So, and they can switch off. I teach them all different jobs. I just sit there, I don't do nothing. Okay, Free?
Yeah.
Thanks, son.
Yep.
Mark?
You're not gonna kiss me?
No. Mikey? John? She's not here. Mr. Bob?
Yay, Bob!
Thank you, Bobby. Sandy?
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Phyllis? Jim's not here.
Jim's not here. Judy?
Got Judy? Good to have you back, Judy.
It's nice to be back.
Oh, this one.
I know.
Bridget? Did you teach you when she blushes?
Yeah, no, this is the first one. Then we go back, see if the best
Sorry, just
She just agreed to pay my taxes.
I got one guy left who helps me out an awful lot. He's with me 3, 4, sometimes 5 days a week. Frankie?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Don't let the kids size fool you.
As you know, the Board of Directors is an all-volunteer board. We work hard. This organization does not have an executive director that runs the organization, so we all pitch in. We change jobs frequently, we put different hats on, we fill in when people are away on business trips or on vacations. So it's a really working board, and we are always looking for more members to serve on our board. If you know of anyone that might be interested, or if you would like to be part of our board, we would sure be glad to have you. So in doing that, Lisa Ford, come on up. And Mimi Ford is not here. Steve Kaminsky. No, you got to come over.
I was hoping for a kiss from Ted myself.
Well, we could probably make it.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a good idea.
Patsy Kendall.
And I have something on from the thrift shop.
Nice.
We'll get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Thank you, Patsy.
We're gonna have our thrift shop fashion show in a little bit.
Becky Lackey is not here. She's working in Nashua tonight and on her way back. Mary O'Neill is not here as well. She's taking care of her sister down in Portsmouth, and it's been there for several months. So she's very missed on our board. Enid Reed is in Arizona, so you can tell we've got people all over the United States working for us. She'll be back soon. And then just me. And Paul Turley is on our board as well from Rumney, and he's not here. And Margaret.
I'd like to do the bank
Yes,
day
yes.
now. Along about 1st of November or so, some of you get a little call from me, and I say, "It's Margaret again, and it's bank day again, are you?" And so many times the voice, your voice on the other end of the phone says, "Sure." And boy, does that mean a lot. You all have made it happen. We have done very well on Bank Day. We've raised several $1,000s. Most of that goes into the Christmas food baskets. You're familiar with that because some of you helped put those baskets together. And recently we have also had donations for Keep the Heat On, which you are aware of. That's another whole thing that the Plymouth Area Democrats do for us in January. So you all really get into a lot of things, and we're very grateful. So I would like to congratulate Barbara Brooks. Barbara. Okay, Janet Donner. Janet? No, I didn't see her either. A distinguished gentleman, Reverend Bayard Hancock. Yes. And Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
And Paula also.
All right, Paul also. Regina, I think she's busy. Yeah, Peggy Martin?
No, she's not here.
Oh dear. Everybody's doing something else tonight, huh? See, you got more to eat because you can. Beverly Miller. I know where she is. And Patricia Miller. Don't relation just to Meredith Sherman.
No.
I don't see her. Janet Taylor.
Yes, she's.
Yes, Janet. Beverly Walker. Beverly? No, here, okay. All right. Other persons that have been already mentioned in other groups that help us with Bank Day are part of the directors: Mimi Ford, Enid Reed, Paul Turley, and one of our very faithful meals volunteers, Winnie Ostecki. Winnie is where? There she is. Now, we do turn to our meals group.
Come on over. Chef Michael, the floor's yours.
Every week you guys show up. It's great. I've had this reoccurring dream for a long time that I'm here alone. And it's really, it happens every once in a while. Thank you for helping all the time. We all appreciate it very much. So. The sweet couple, Richard and Joanne.
How sweet I am.
This is not your name. This is.
No, it isn't.
By the
the
way,
other one.
just
I just tried
by
to
way
give
of
you cookie
additional,
secrets.
Do you?
we probably have more meals volunteers present than I have certificates. Not to worry, I have a lot of extra over there, and if you didn't get one from Mike, come see me and I'll get you one and let her out for you.
Mel and Mary.
How many years has it been, Mel and Mary?
About 10.
Hey, all right.
Scotty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Louise. Charlie.
Thank you. You're the best.
And Winnie and Joe, please. I want to thank Rich and Kathy who will make out certificates for them. So.
My glasses on.
Couldn't do without you.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Just quick, 10 seconds. Are you done? Yeah. All right now, who has been to the thrift shop lately? Hands. Okay. Look what I found. What did you find? You got it with you?
Yeah. I haven't changed, I'm sorry.
I do.
I found dishes.
Here.
I got dishes.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We can show you.
All
Patsy,
right,
what
we
did you
definitely
get?
want us, it's a show and tell. Oh, there's Patsy with the jacket. All right.
So it is summertime coming up. So there's a little hat. And then there's a little bag. Because you know that I like bags, so, and you maybe don't, but yes, this is a great bag. Because not only does it hold, it's like plastic here, but it has ventilation on the bottom. So if you go to the beach, it's going to drain. So I thought that was quite useful.
Yes.
And then when you are going to the beach, you might want to frolic and put this over your bathing suit. So you could, you know, have a little. And then you could get dressed up. Because there's something for every occasion, any day of the week. So this would be work. This would be beach. And I think this is the sporty look. So.
Wow. How about that? Thank you. Hey. And for some of you that may have already put away your winter things, and I don't blame you if you have, here's another little ditty that you can add to your pile.
I think the important part that we're trying to say is the thrift shop is really a find in itself. The sales that happen at the thrift shop support our programs. So all of those sales go to pay for salaries for our part-time managers. It pays for, money goes into financial assistance, to help pay for gift cards. And without the thrift shop and the people that bring and donate things to us and our sales, once again, we wouldn't have the community closet the way we do today. So please, if you're digging out, pulling out, I talked with someone this morning, he said they're cleaning out their basement. I said, bring it on down. I said, because we can use it. So please, just remember that the thrift shop is there, and it does support our programs.
Great. Now, the highlight of the evening.
You ready? Frankie, could you come up, please? Frankie was nominated by everyone at that table as the outstanding volunteer for Plymouth Area Community Closet Food Pantry this year. All right. And Ted said, well, just a minute.
Okay.
Ted said that he helps him 2 or 3 days a week. Frankie, I think, does 5 or even 6 maybe. Puts in a full week's worth of work as a volunteer. It just astounds me that he can give that much to us, and we say thank you because his drive and determination to make things better. He's our packer. You don't interrupt Frankie when he's packing his boxes. You stay this far away, and he's a dynamite. He brings a lot to the pantry, and people love seeing him down there. So thank you, Frankie, really from the bottom of our heart.
I'm going to have surgery for sometime this year, probably before summer or a little in spring late. So I'm getting a whole knee replacement, so I won't be around for a couple of months. Plus, I'm a dishwasher at the Common Man. I do weekends. And standing up for 7 hours, even though if I stand over there where Ted and his back through, I'm like 4 hours, and I can sit down here and there. Yeah. But I need a little extra money, I'm on Social Security. It's just, where I live with my sister in Campton, and, she's got a house and plus other stuff that needs money, so I'm just helping her out, myself, and plus Closet Community.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody.
I don't know who he's talking to. Yep. Theta, could you come up, please? Theta's the quiet one. You don't always hear a lot about Theta. Wait, does he have something else to say? I don't want to. Theta works upstairs in our community closet thrift shop. Keeps it so organized and well run that we say thank you, Theta.
Well, thank you.
Everything that you do.
Absolutely.
So
It's my time,
Yes.
my hours, and I love it. And I have to tell you, people forget I'm there because I'm quiet there, Bob. I hear what goes on downstairs, and your employees, when you bring in our clients, or I don't know what the word is for them, they are so nice to them and know each individual. Somebody likes a hug, somebody likes a handshake, somebody wants to be asked a question, and Ray has all of them. They follow her lead. I've never heard her instruct anybody to treat them so positively. So that's a pleasure for me to hear.
well, and thank you for being our volunteer of the year.
Thank you.
Thanks, Theta.
Oh. Winnie and Joe, come on up. I'm going to set them beside each other because they don't go anywhere without each other. Yeah, so you're right side by side. Winnie and Joe, thank you. Everybody said we wanted you to be the Volunteers of the Year for the Meals for Many. It's hard to say in words what kind of time they've put in over the 12, 15 years. 15 years. 15 years! They've gone ups and downs with us, ins and outs. We've had struggles. We've worked through it as an organization to getting a chef here that really works well. And Winnie and Joe, they're stable. They're here every week with us. So that it just says volumes.
I enjoy it, and I think
We do it because we want to.
Yes. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Joe.
Good show, good show. Jim is not here, so.
Oh, yeah, Jim was our Volunteer of the Year for the financial aid. He's not here, so we'll put it on his desk, and he'll get it Thursday morning when he comes in. That he's speaking of, and that young lady went to Ashland to look for help, and somebody put her up in their barn. And so the story goes that continues, getting help in a closet, we're in a closet. We do things for people when they need it. And for everyone here to understand that if they find someone in need in our area, please send them to us. We provide emergency assistance. And one thing that I didn't mention tonight was our Christmas baskets that we do. And many of you here volunteer packing the day before, delivering, loading boxes. We're going to hopefully be doing that again this year. It's a project that we have near and dear to our heart. My little friend here in the blue sweater, she's there taping boxes with us on Friday and Saturday, and Ted's group is here, and it's just everybody that comes together and makes it work. Lois, thank you so much for everything that you do for that project as well.
you're welcome.
It means a lot, and it means a lot to the families that we serve. Every year we have about 100 new families that ask for baskets, and 100 that still want baskets from the year before. So we're packing over 200 baskets every Christmas. And Ted, without your group coming up and helping on Saturday morning, it means a lot to me.
Glad we could do it.
Thank you so much.
It's an awesome sight.
Yeah,
Awesome
yeah,
sight. It
yeah.
just is.
To see all the boxes lined up.
Sarah, another thing too, it's the students that help out too.
Yes, the Plymouth High School Honor Society helps pack everything Saturday morning. You know why we have them? So we don't have to bend over to put the stuff in the boxes. That's why we have them. And they're the SWAT team. We call them the SWAT team. They come in and pack, and like in 1 hour, they've packed over 200 boxes of food for us.
It's organized. It's very
It
well
is, it really is
organized.
remarkable. Yeah.
So thank you to them as well. They're very dear to us. Anyone else? Go ahead. Yes, Joe.
I'd just like to recognize our dishwashing duo over here.
Oh, yeah.
Rich and Kathy will get a certificate as well.
Okay,
Michael will make
they
that.
do a job that most people don't like to do. Okay, and they do it very well and reliably.
I tried to pull them out of there earlier tonight, but it didn't work so well. Just like,
You do them at home too?
just like Dick on the line up here. Dick, what are you doing there? Go sit down and enjoy dinner. Everybody has their passion. And so we want to say thank you for your passion and what you do for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Michael? Awesome job, Mike. Good job, Michael. It's delicious once again. probably ate a little too much. We won't say that too loud. So thank you, Michael, for a delicious dinner.
Just glad I didn't make the cake.
I'm glad I didn't drop it on the floor. So thank you, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening and continued success for the Community Closet. Thank you. So thank you.
Everybody.